Welcome back to another segment of Manifest with SI Power. Today I want to cover something interesting: monologue and dialogue. So, with all relationships, and in particular, I'm going to talk about relationship with money. Inside of you, there is a monologue and a dialogue that takes place, right? So, there's a language that's being spoken, there's a speech pattern that's going on, there are certain words that are being used. So I want to know, right, and it's time to get real with yourself. Inside of you, what type of language are you using, right? But first, let's deal with this. When you receive money, how does it feel? Write that down. Then when you circulate money, right, for things you need and for expenses and so on and so forth, how does that feel, right? When you look at your devices, your online account, or you look at a physical statement, how does that feel? Right? That's information, that's data that you got to process. Now, going further and deeper into this, what's the conversation that's going on inside of your head? What language, what speech, what words are being utilized? Are you saying, damn, I always run out of money? I never have any money. Seems like the money evaporates. The money be burning holes in my pockets. Right? What's the terminology? What's the rhetoric? What words are you using? What language? Right? Money is communication. Right? So you got to become aware of this, right? You can't stay asleep. You got to be awakened. Right? Let's go further into this. When you're going shopping, grocery shopping, let's say your kids eat Pop-Tarts. Do you get Kellogg's or do you get the off-brand? Right? You want to save the cost value, right? You want to be cost effective. So what you just did is you told yourself and you told your kids that they weren't worth it, right? They don't deserve the value. And what you just did was you disvalued yourself. And your subconscious is recording this. Let's go further than that. Let's say it's a shirt you want, it's a perfume you want, or cologne you want, or pants that you want. Do you use terminology like, that costs too much, it's too expensive, I can't afford it, I have to crawl before I walk? This is letting you know what conscious level and what frequency you're on, right? It's letting you know the mentality. It's scarcity, it's lack, it's survival, right? All of this has to be worked through, and it's going to steer you back into the direction of inner childhood trauma, mother wound, father wound, shadow work, right? You got to deal with the dark shadows, everything you dislike about yourself, the light shadows, things you like about yourself, right? The people pleasing, seeking outside validation, outside approval, thinking that somebody outside of you can give you permission. All of this is all related and connected. And you're going to have to begin to process this and work with this information, you're going to have to bring up the repressed and suppressed emotion. It's time to deal with it now.